Damn. Clemson's kind of beefy.
Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
'99's across the board. Oskino.
The Nittany Lions about to kick it away and get this
Hell no.
started.
I finally got one dude with takeoff. You shitting me?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That's no good. Oh, maybe my team ain't that bad. Oh, here we go.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. He's in open space downfield. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, they're coming off an appearance in the national championship game last year, and you know they're looking to get back.
Yeah, they're motivated to take the next step. And, David, they feel like they've upgraded to several key positions this year, hoping that they can take it that one next step and win the Natty this season.
Yeah, it was one thing to get there, but, man, do you get even hungrier when you've got there and you had to watch the other team celebrate. So a good chance to take out some demons, start this year off good, and maybe forget about last year's finish.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Snap to the back. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. He might want another play. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Hauls it in. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 37.
Oh, here we go.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line.
Yo, what is up with this?
All game long. Defense has got to
Yo,
keep
your
their
dudes
eye
get
on where
injured
this
every
guy
5
is, because
seconds.
They know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Tigers have this
Yo, I think
rolling.
I think the league would support you fucking with the sliders. Be honest with
Running
you.
back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game
Shit's
circled in
ass,
the
bro.
offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup.
You could have a dude like 97 injury. Dudes get fucked up.
We have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season. You're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out really quickly who's legit.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. quarterback part of their running game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wow, what a big play.
Yeah, you gotta get the numbers right.
Offense is going to remember.
I mean, you can still fucking smoke it, but at least the math is right. You know what I'm saying? Defense is all about math. You either got +1 or you don't. How you get there? That's how you get there.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Yeah, fuck Cochran. He's a traitor.
The wide receiver. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Snags it over the middle. Across the 25. He's got room. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down. 3rd down.
5-0. Nope. I get any pressure.
Who's the most open? Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. 42 Spider. On the snap, it's Brown. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll, and they're going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate in these conditions. And you want to know what
oh, man.
There it is.
So much for that. I forgot about that shit. I ain't doing shit until you get fucking 40 on the board. I'm fucked.
quarterback by himself in the backfield. Snaps it in the shotgun. Oh, he makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
What's that?
But I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think
I got elite recruiter.
The roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. Now on the move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun. Give on the inside. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
First down in the red zone, and this crowd imploring its defense to stand firm. They'll give it to him again. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Damn. Ready?
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the
Oh, I was talking to Barry.
big play.
The extra point here would tie the game.
He stole fucking Coppin from me. Yo! Come on, man. What is this shit?
So it's an 80-yard drive, and they
That's
top it
fucking
off with a
gay.
14-yard pass for the touchdown.
Fucking pathetic. It's real, dude.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last
Looks like I got 2
drive
field goals. That's
drive
bullshit.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll move the tight end. Gonna sling it on second down. Fires left. It's caught. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
You love those motion shits.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days at Clemson if you're a wide.
You love
because
those
of the
motions.
success they've had recruiting and all the NFL talent they've had outside at the position. Getting on the field and competing is no simple task. It's not easy to do, but this guy has everything you look for. He is built to succeed, not just at the college level. I think this guy's got an opportunity on Sundays, too.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the wide receiver. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
And it's on third downs like this. If you
Oh
want to
my
attack the middle of the
goodness,
field, you
bro.
got to look for
Another
the tight
fucking
end.
dude injured.
Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Clemson set up with another first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete.
Don't even
Flag
start.
in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Here we go, here we go. Direct snap. And this Wildcat is going to be stopped in the backfield.
Stop it!
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A little release to the back. He's not going to make it to the sticks. And what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. Now on 4th down,
I don't even
send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
Surprised I ain't running to the fucking kicker.
No good. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1.
Yo, I gotta fucking just put my shit. Because... yeah, man. That shit's unacceptable. Straight up. I'm ready. This dude just keeps getting hurt. That shit is gay, dude.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He'll try to do it himself. Breaks into the open. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away.
Yo, you see my starting quarterback's name?
Back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. And they won't be able to connect.
Oh, what's that dude's hands? Some of my man's hands.
We're going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
No. I am not liking this shit.
On 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Boy, Jermaine Satterway.
The 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards.
Oh boy, baby.
1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Using his feet. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he...
Hey, my man's only 80 speed right there, boy.
Well, go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Right down the middle. Lost the defense, he's wide open.
Boy, Anquan Bolden Jr., let's go!
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. Makes the grab. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down and nothing doing there. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After getting knocked down behind the line, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Looking for the goal line. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I just love the execution by this
Don't
offense.
dance, bro.
Late in the half, man.
Don't
you
dance.
want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Ready to try the point after.
Block this. I'm going home.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Yeah, you just get that big, ass delay. This shit's whack.
Show you the very latest. South Carolina is ruling the roost right now. What an offensive showcase today. They can't be stopped. They're up 14 over Stanford. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I gotta change my dude's numbers. I don't like having repeat numbers, man. I don't like it at all.
Here we go. They'll try to
Oh,
get
no.
something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
No! Fuck, again?
Trying to go up top. Got his man.
Dude, I got stuck on the camera angle. I couldn't get out.
There's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
Yo, I can't be on this camera angle again. How do you get out of the camera angle?
Looking to throw. And they
Yo, where's my half?
Make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
After the misfire, now on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. No,
Yo, pick the ball off, Spartacus.
Got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third
What is
down.
the deal? The
offense
ball
just
goes.
has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Clemson will send the punt team out. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hand goes into the air for the
Little
fair catch.
pesky little gunner.
Made around the 40.
I seen ya. I seen ya.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41.
Student body.
Outside. Knocked down behind the line of
Student body.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back it up, back it in.
Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Damn, I'm starving, bro. You guilted me.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away.
Man, spoon-fed the guilt.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Punts it out of the air. And they'll stop it.
Inches. My fucking balls. My fucking balls.
So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot.
Fucking inches. That's a fucking Dabo fucking sucking cock call.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it.
Wants to throw on first down.
I pressed the wrong fucking button. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. You didn't do shit, 17. Shut the fuck up.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Gets it out fast.
Come on, guys. You can't let this fucking dude run you like this.
Get it to the 36. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Oh.
Got a little space. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass, I can up the gut, or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell
go
here. On the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coates. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. back has it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution.
Yo, my shit's contagious. Dude said, oh, fuck. You turn into a white guy real quick.
They found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
Yo, it should be 14-14. This is some bullshit. Bullshit.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
I really hope they don't fucking hold me on this.
With just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, defense has to be careful with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline, he can take it to the house.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down.
Come on. This is some ass shit. This is some ass shit. Fuck.
Missed the connection here on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
Yeah, that's some fucking bullshit. Straight up. I'm going for it. Fuck it. It's fucking trash, bro. Shit is straight up trash.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far.
Really is fucking
He's
ridiculous.
pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
No, what's crazy is you can just do fucking defensive audibles fucking all fucking day.
Wants to go up top. With the catch. It's
all day you can do defensive audibles. No fucking problem.
We'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the break.
I can fucking make 8 fucking audibles on fucking defense. I can't make fucking 2 on offense. Square that one.
Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on.
Fuck.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make
Fucking
a play.
bullshit.
And you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
Nah, get this fucking bullshit out of here.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Direct snap. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down. And they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Now they'll run the draw. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And I think the defense would be really happy with where they're at right now. If they knew they had held their stud down to his little yards, but they're trailing. And this is the time where he's going to get the ball even more. So they got to be ready for him. It's going to him. He's a great back, and they've done a pretty good job all day.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Tight end now in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll immediately call timeout. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. The RPO, it's complete.
Man, did the defense need the stop. Great job getting the 3rd down stop. They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense.
Bring that Wildcat,
so
Joe Balls.
Chance in this football game. Really nice execution by this defense.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh! That boy Stevie! Stevie with the Stevie! Nah, I'll go 3 and out.
Defense to get the football. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute. There he goes. Discards him with the stiff arm. They finally get him on the ground.
Jermaine stepping up.
Big play after the catch.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
The Nittany Lions come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a man on the left. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
That is just textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for that first down. Also, great find by the quarterback.
Wowzers. Well, ain't that some shit?
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Off the play fake on 1st down.
All right, what do you fucking? We got some fucking.
Pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quick timeout by the defense there.
Can't fucking call no fucking.
Has the same call. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
I can't believe this, bro.
Trying play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29.
I can't fucking believe.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the
I can't
formation.
believe I can't hot route
They're
now.
looking at the quarterback. They're not trying to pick up receivers
That's
all the time.
crazy.
Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone.
Come on.
It's incomplete, and it also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And
You suck. I suck. I suck so bad. I really, 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 really do.
What's your personnel grouping going to be, and what do you want to do? Play man, play zone, or are you just going to sit back and play three?
All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on.
But we're ice cold. But we're ice cold. But we are ice cold. I got 2050 division, my guy.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
We're ice cold, son. We just can't fucking throw a fucking 3-yard pass. No big deal.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Snap to the back. Finding an escape route. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker.
And, man, with that run, I think it kind of handcuffs you. I think you want to save that last time out when you need it for your field goal unit or whatever that looks like. Running the football there, man, keeping that clock ticking. I don't necessarily love that call.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Quickly out to the tight end. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the first down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ballgame. Got to have a score. Like you said, Reese, work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football and get out of bounds.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete to the right. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Oh, what an exciting finish this is going to be. The offense has it one more time. One last drive, and time is winding down. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
Come on.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
So
motherfucker!
Using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it. Creates a little room. Tough run.
Fuck you.
Zone, and they knock him down at the 17. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now,
Don't fucking matter, bro.
You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Hey, I can't fucking hot row. I can't do shit. So that's that, brother.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the clutch late score
That's that, brother.
will be the game winner. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
I'll lose another game all year, to be honest. Fucking, what I'm most pissed is I fucking threw to the wrong fucking dude who got a pick.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I can't do fucking one hot run.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. And you can give all the credit to the crowd.
Fuck your motherfucking Howard.
For the false start. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
I can't even fucking stem a fucking guy.
Here's a throw downfield late. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can deal it out from here.
Good game.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now that I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at, and I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.